Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday. Let's get this music pulled down, switched on over to my face. At all. The plan for today is going to be continuing on our most recent chat picked game, which is Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. I was watching this intro while we were setting stuff up this morning, and I think it's revealed to us exactly what is happening in the lore of this game. From what I have gathered, the lore of the game is Swampy saw that Frogger was getting a second game, so he decided to take his revenge because of that, and this is why he kidnapped Frogger's children. The plot of Frogger 2 is the fact that Frogger 2 exists, and Swampy does not like that. Yeah, when we last left off, we made it to World 6. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. I see you. Okay. Once again, visually parsing what's happening is a little bit of a struggle at times. I think I missed a frog. My babies! Oh, interesting. Hold up here. Let's actually press on. I understand now. Okay. So throughout this space station, I think there are various portals and things that we're going to bump into. It's kind of like the classic Frogger areas. Where we're just going through different portions of the same stage over and over. Excuse me. Oh, did not read that one well. That's right. 2 lives, 4 frogs. I got this. There's never been an easier game in my life. Nope, not that way. This looks like a new path. There's a coin on the front of it. Oh no. Ah, I wasn't even worried. Editor's note. I was actually very worried. Oh, the second teleporter opened? Okay. Now we get to the second half of the stage. Now is when things start getting interesting. Now is when things are very bad for us in particular. Damn. You know, I don't feel like any death that I have faced in this game has been something unbelievably cheap. I feel like they've all been my fault. Which is actually kind of cool to see in a game. No. Oh, hey, look, a frog. Hold up here. Now we wait. Oh no, my auto hop wore off. So, you know, I had that complaint about having to mash the button to move. There's a power-up that just solves that problem for you. It kind of makes sense if they were looking for power-ups that they would make the movement a little bit jankier than it probably should be. Just for the sake of, you get a power-up that now lets you control like you feel like you should. Oh, there he is. That's Swampy. I know that guy. I've seen him before. He's loading up Shrek 2 on DVD. Somebody wants... Oh. Aw, Swampy just wants his own game. Come on, Frogger, you can let Swampy have his own game. He's just a little guy. It's his birthday. Whoops. How did Mama Frog get into space? That's my question. Frogger abandoned her on Earth. She was out taking out the disco station, and Frogger just hopped into the jet and flew off. Oh. Whoopsie doodles. I see that bait. I'm not falling for it. Okay, I disagree with that one. I reject your reality and instead substitute it with my own. Man, it was great that we beat that stage. So you think Swampy was originally just a regular guy and Frogger started spreading anti-Swampy rhetoric? Just some anti-Swampy propaganda. Okay. The enemies are coming from farther down the line. Yo ho ho, I see ya. So, I knew it was going to happen. It was an inevitability, but I'm definitely getting sick. That's a jump platform. I've got the tickle in my throat. I can probably just stand here, right? Yeah. I don't need to worry about a dang thing. Except maybe that. Oh, absolutely stunted on. I was hosed from day one. No, I'm gonna wait for the next cycle, actually. I tried to anticipate rather than react, and you know, that's what got me. Beautiful. Ah. I was trying to do the double jump. I'm trying to double jump here. I was not trying to double jump there. This is not going well for me in particular. Crud. Well, let's just take it from the top. You know, I really liked the early portion of that stage. I just kind of feel like you guys didn't get the full appreciation of it. Everyone in chat really needs to just take an extra second to tell me at least one thing that they love about the Infernal Machine. I can think of at least 60 off the top of my head. And it's definitely not I love spinning robot number 1, I love spinning robot number 2. Because I hate spinning robot number 2. This guy right here can't stand him. Okay. Alright, that one's fair though. I didn't agree with the first one. Second one, yeah, that's totally fair. Dead to rights. Better player won. Man. Wondering if I need to do this differently. The double jumps do seem a little bit slow. If I can mash up to 4. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so it looks like it's... Oh no! Barely made that one. It is so hard to parse what I'm looking at here. Good enough. Visually, I was having a rough time there. Honestly, that was probably one of the most straightforward stages. I kind of appreciate it. Space Suckers. Funny enough, Space Sucker was actually my nickname in college. Well, obviously I want the left tube. That's just a given. Oh. Okay, I wonder if the arrow on that one disappeared after I finished it. Oh no. Alright, 2 buttons, one to start up the, yep. One to start it up, one to disable the energy grid. Huh? Shoot. No! Good save. There's never been a better Frogger 2 player than me. I tried jumping. I went for it. It didn't pay off, but I went for it. And you know, you gotta respect the hustle, right? Woo! Alright, I think each of these tubes is going to put us to a new frog. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Man, each of these little areas is so cool. The game is consistently making cool obstacles, which I love to see, honestly. Oh, golly. Gonna be honest, I don't know if there's a big difference between quick hop and regular hop. Ah! That'll do it. Yo, he's swamping. We're swamping it up. How you doing today, Kami? Good to see you, my man. Hope life's treating you well. Hope the past 24 hours haven't ruined everything. Rough. Less 6, so that's a plus. Hell yeah, my man. I feel as though I am starting to get down with the sickness and not in the ooh-wah-ah-ah type of way. In the, my partner's a school teacher, so they bring home child germs every day. Every time, every time. Glad you're feeling better, though. I did triple check this morning when I was taking some cold medicine to make sure that it was daytime cold medicine, because for some reason I have this weird irrational fear that anytime I take cold medicine I'm going to accidentally take nighttime cold medicine and then just be knocked out. And clear. Nighttime cold medicine is very weird for me. It doesn't put my brain to sleep, but it just paralyzes my body. So through sheer mental fortitude, I can still get up and move and everything, but it's very much like, I don't have full control over my limbs. You sure know that feeling, that good old pop a Benadryl, get in the bathtub kind of night. I had this big allergic reaction a couple of days ago, or it was like 2 weeks ago at this point actually. Mad Monster Mansion? I had this bad allergic reaction to the cats a couple of weeks ago, so I popped a Benadryl, and boy did it just shut off my the entire motor function of my body. And there was one point where I had to get up and use the bathroom in the middle of the night. So I got up, and as I'm walking up these stairs, every single step is just like, Everything feels weird. Nothing is right here. Oh no. You know, I respect what Frogger has just done. I feel like most games will make their space world the last world. Like, where are you gonna go from space? Oh, it's obvious, isn't it? Halloween. Piss. Any of you guys gonna go see Nosferatu? It comes out on Christmas. Which I find very funny. You know, if you will. That's fair. To me, it seemed like the kind of movie that I wouldn't want to go see in theaters, but one I'm gonna get subjected to watching multiple times over by everyone who I'm close with, because for some reason I just keep associating with big horror movie fanatics. Like, it doesn't look terrible. You know, it's really going to depend on for me. It's going to depend on how long the movie is. I'm so tired of long movies. I sat through Wicked. That was a 3-hour-long movie. I'm good. I've met my long movie quota for the year. Not this year, both years. This year and next. I got ghosted. Damn. I swear to you, I pushed left. Hold up. How long is the new Nosferatu? Nosferatu runtime. 2 hours, 12 minutes. Yeah, too long. Way too long. 2 hours, 12 minutes? That is half an hour too long. Horror movie's got to be a smooth 80 minutes. See, I'm saying 90 minutes is not even just for a horror movie. Ideal movie length is 90 minutes on the dot. I'll accept in 100. I'll accept in 80. Anything longer, meh. Anything shorter, okay. Longer than that, I lose interest. Shorter than that, it feels like it was a TV movie that was supposed to have ads. Oh god. Damn you, Mr. Ghost, I was trying to read chat. Okay, I take it that bridge is not where I was supposed to go. There are some movies that are for sure have enough to make longer run times, but you get it. I feel like if a movie has enough content to justify a longer runtime, chances are they could milk enough to make a part 1 and part 2. I'm not looking to sit down and focus for that. Okay, come on. I'm not looking to sit down and focus for that long. It would be weird to watch Seven Samurais in parts. I watch every Kurosawa film in parts on my phone while also playing Subway Surfer. It's just the way that it was intended to be watched. Kurosawa intended all of his movies to be used as brain rot background filler. And in this essay, we will be covering why every single traditional Japanese film can be better improved with AI. Man, I joke, but it really saddened me that there are people out there that think that way. Oh, I like this stage. Showing visually that there are little crumblies on the floor and that's where the ground is going to fall out is a nice touch. You know what game could have used this mechanic extremely well? Dark Souls. I swear to you, I pushed right. Show me where the floor is going to fall out during Bed of Chaos and it becomes a much more parsable fight. Not good, mind you, just parsable. Not passable, mind you. Honestly, that's fair. I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. You would think with all the Void Stranger that I played, I would understand how to manipulate myself around these platforms a little bit better. Tommy, have you played Void Stranger? I know you're a La Mulana enjoyer. But I think any self-respecting La Mulana enjoyer would also enjoy Void Stranger. Well, obviously, we should probably get the frog first. Okay. But you present me with two paths. Yep, the classic one's just for coins. No, but you've heard of it. I highly recommend checking it out. If you feel as though your puzzle brain has not been tested for some time, that game will absolutely give you the business. Ooh, that's brutal. Frogger just got bisected. I need to push left one more on that. I don't know why I'm so scared to move left. I'll be taking this, thank you. Oh no. Ah! Alright, we gotta kite him. Hit him with the good old rope-a-dope, the classic. Oh boy, oh boy. God, the auto hop is actually giving me trouble here. No more froggies jumping on the bed. Hey, Captain. Good to see you, my man. Hope your Tuesday is treating you well. Am I supposed to jump out the window? Ah, no. It's into the closet with Frogger. He's so cool. We all wish we were as cool as Frogger. Oh! My auto hop ran out. It's snowy / icy here. You kids had a 2-hour delay. Oof. You know, for some strange reason, we haven't been getting ice or snow here yet, and it's mid-December. I know it's technically not winter yet since we haven't hit the solstice, but still. Having a non-white Christmas is strange. Also, shoutouts to working from home. Don't gotta worry about driving through that ice or snow all too much. Save you the heartache. The meteorological winter starts in November. Maybe it did in 2005. Not anymore. I'm really out here trying to double jump and it's just not happening. True. Sad, but true. It's okay, global warming's not real. Remember that. Never forget, never forgore. Ah, yes. The good old pumpkin deniers. Woo! Easy peasy. 10 whole coins, no bonus for me. So it looks like the bronze times for most of these stages are pretty easy to hit. The silvers are medium and the golds are impossible. Yo, we doing log flume? Is it time for the worst roller coaster at any amusement park? We riding that log flume? You watched The Day After Tomorrow the other day and it was refreshing to see, well, it could be worse. Reality check. Oh. You gotta love watching dystopian media and be like, ah, you know, could be worse. The good, the tad, and the ugly. Because his name's Tad. I get it. See, Captain, you always gotta look on the bright side. At least we're not eating babies like in Snowpiercer. Did you guys know there's a Snowpiercer TV show? I can't for the life of me imagine there being enough content in Snowpiercer to warrant a TV show. Wow, Tad only had one life. When Alex and I were on our anniversary trip, we went to this hole-in-the-wall pizza place in Vegas. Got ourselves a tasty slice. But they had a TV on in the background, and it kept showing ads for the final season of Snowpiercer. Like, wait, what? The final season? Not only has this show been around for a while and I've never heard of it, but they're on their final season now? That was almost bad. Ah, I see now. That one didn't go well for me. Oh no. Man, wonder if I need to wait for those cycles to line up better. That's probably the one. Oh! We were so close. Nailed it. First try, easy every time. I wasn't even worried. Oh no, let me up. Alright, I was worried about that though. Shoot. Okay, I think we need to rush that just a little bit. Wonder how many worlds there are in this game. Because we're currently on what? 11? Something around there? 10, 11. 10. Honestly, I don't see where we go from here unless Swampy just runs away again, then things get even more unhinged. You gotta love the logical step of Frogger has a game, so I'm gonna kidnap his children, make my own game, and then put his children in the game. Yeah, let's just do one more. Just another quick one right from the top. Alright, it's time for my Frogger Deathless speedrun. You ready? The good, the tad, and the ugly IL right now. Oh, we definitely could have saved a cycle there. See, now that's what I'm talking about. That's a speed run. See, that's what I'm talking about. We're taking an intentional death abuse to set up a cycle later. Oh no. Ooh. You hate to see it. Fuck. I'm choking, I'm choking. I'm just trying to go too fast. I need to slow it down. Need to slow it down just a little bit. Just a little slowdown as a treat. Okay. I wonder if I need to mash the jump button. I wonder if that'll solve my problems. I'm having this issue of I'm trying to press jump and then wait to cook the second jump. When that doesn't really matter, I don't need to jump specifically at the apex. I'm just a little platformer pilled, you know? Since the cycles are all consistent, this game might just be a test of memory at a certain point. Easy peasy. The same mistake. The exact same mistake as last time. Oh no. I realized my mistake just too late. But a moment too late. Yeah, I think I'm just getting ahead of myself. I think we need to slow play it just a little bit more. Ah, tasty, tasty butterfly for me. Oh no! I tried just pressing left. So sometimes when a platform is low enough, you can just press the direction to hop up it. Other times, you have to press the proper jump button. And you know, it was I who was the fool all along. Oh no! Yep. I do continue to be the fool. Silly clown man once again. I promise you I pushed right. I promise you. I don't remember what game we were playing that we were having the problem of I needed to take apart my controller and clean my rubbers, but I think this is a persistent issue. My right inputs are being read as up. Oh, it was Final Fantasy VI that we were playing because I kept messing up my Blitz inputs with my boy Soup. My boy Soup couldn't blitz to save his life. You know, maybe we keep that life. I don't feel like this game is overwhelmingly difficult. I feel like all mistakes that happen are my own fault and I could have just played it a little bit better. And like, it's not super punishing. It could be overwhelmingly punishing, but it's not. And I appreciate that. Maybe we just take it from the top again. Maybe just real quick we take it from the top. And before we take it from the top, we are rounding out hour of the stream. We have an ad break coming up here in just a second. Holy hell, we dropped a boatload of frames already. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen. I'm going to play you some music. We're going to run some ads. While those ads are running, I recommend that you guys give the stream a little refresh so you're not way in the past. We'll be back in just a second, folks. Enjoy the tunes. I will see you guys on the other side. Be back in a moment. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I do appreciate it. Let's get this pulled up real quack-like. Let's get back to it. I swear to you, we will not die this time. I'm feeling the deathless run. This is the one. You know, we're just gonna take it slow. We're just gonna take it real slow. Everything's gonna be fine. No one's gonna die, especially not Tad. No! Is this the final straw? Is this what finally makes us clean our PS1 controller? The fact that left and right inputs are pushing up and down is a little bit of a problem, it would seem. Just a slight one, though. I keep anticipating I need to react instead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was terrifying. Hell yeah, new record. Let's go, baby. Oh no! I did not realize there was a second crusher. There was a crusher and a pusher. Anyways, Crusher, I hardly know her. Oh, there's a lot happening. Oh. Okay, this button was not what we were trying to hit. Oh, there's a tube right here. I did not see the tube. That's a bronze time, baby. I'm glad Swampy is still holding a copy of his game. He's so proud of it. Tad doesn't actually know what he's doing. He's just kind of jumping around. He's got too much pent-up energy. You know, Baby Storage was actually my nickname in college. Out here sounding like Donkey Kong dying in Smash Bros. Then Show us credits. Please show us credits. There aren't even credits. Oh no. Hold up, our credits and extras. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hard cut, so good. We hear a Donkey Kong sound effect. There's a big explosion. Cut to end. Just black screen. God, this game was fantastic. Much like Breakout, it was short, it was to the point. Didn't overstay its welcome. Fun stage design, good music. But you know, let's get our thoughts a little bit more to the point while we grab the game out of the game's queue, put it here into the finished games sheet, and render our final verdict on Frogger 2 Swampy's Revenge. So, like I was saying, Frogger 2 is short. It follows in the same vein as Breakout of being a PS1 remake of an arcade classic that cranks the insanity up to 11 and puts you in absurd scenarios where you're doing what is basically the thing that was asked of you in the original game, but instead in fun and interesting new ways. Gameplay wise, the controls for this game are a little rough. For the most part, I loved the stage design of this game. Everything was very easy to visually tell what you were doing. You could sight read this game super easily. If you were going for a deathless run as well, all of the cycles seem extremely consistent. Once you get a feel for the gameplay, it's surprisingly easy, I think. Or once you get a feel for the controls, rather. I think gameplay-wise, I'm feeling about an 8 out of 10. I wish there was a, I wish this game had a modern port, if it doesn't already, to alleviate some of the lag and make it run a bit smoother in the high-density sections. Graphics, this game doesn't look too terrible. I don't think I was looking at any of these areas and being awe-stricken by its overwhelming beauty and timelessness like I would in Vagrant Story. But the game doesn't look bad. I think a 6 out of 10 for graphics is a fine score. The credits so nice, we're playing them twice. Babe Wake Up Frogger 2 credits 2 just dropped. Music, the music for this game is magnificent. Top tier. It was probably one of the highlights of the game, is going into every single one of the stages and getting to... Oh, there isn't a sound test option. That's fine. Hold up. I believe Garden is the stage I'm looking for. The Garden song in particular, what is basically the first song you're going to hear in this game, it hits different in such a good way. Music, I'm thinking a 9 out of 10. Yeah, this is the song. Imagine opening with this being your song. So good. Story-wise, the story is over-the-top insanity. Swampy sees that Frogger's getting his own game, so he decides to kidnap Frogger's children and make his own game. Frogger 2 is a game about a man trying to stop Frogger 2 from being created, which is a game about a man trying to stop Frogger 2 from being created. Which I think is very funny. Story, 6 out of 10. Wow factor. I don't think there's really any game like Frogger 2 out there. Maybe Frogger 1, I don't know, I never played it. But much like the wow factor on Breakout. Wow, Breakout was actually the game right before I started doing the the changed system. That's funny. We can go and add the wow factor on Breakout. Much like Breakout being a modernization of an arcade classic in a fun and over-the-top way, Frogger's wow factor is through the roof. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. Difficulty-wise, this game wasn't hard at all. Yeah, we took a lot of game overs, but that was mostly from my inability to sight read. It's not punishing in any way. It doesn't ask the player to do, like, absurdly precise jumps or movements. It was a nice, casual experience. Difficulty, probably about a 3. And that difficulty just comes from my inability to sight read. Imagine having to redo entire sets of stages. Oh yeah, if I game over and had to redo the game from the beginning, this would be fucking impossible. I would still be in World 2. So tough. But no, the game developers were nice, they were smart, they made the game actually playable for young audiences, adult audiences. Just, they threw a wide net and they managed to capture everyone's hearts and wallets. Overall, I think giving Frogger an 8 out of 10 seems like a good score. This game was great. Thank you so much, Kami, for picking it. I do appreciate it. With that said, though, we are gonna get switched on over to our next game, which is, open the games queue, drumroll please, Pac-Man World 20th Anniversary, selected by Jose Kiwi. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna put you on the BRB screen. We're gonna get switched on over to Pac-Man World. If you're only here for Frogger 2, I understand. I appreciate you hanging out regardless. We will be back in just a second with some hot Pac-Man action. Let's continue the arcade classics being brought into the 3D era. We'll be back in just a second, y'all. I'll see you on the other side.